Hello all. In this video, we will be learning supply chain management title under the unit Smart Manufacturing. So this comes under the subject Advanced Manufacturing System. So, so Smart Manufacturing System is like if we want to uh, perform sustainable manufacturing, of course, it is necessary to introduce smart manufacturing in the organization. If without going to the location, if I want to control some products or machines, then it is necessary to introduce Internet of Things. If I want to program some of the machines to do the production process automatically without human intervention or without human assistance, then of course it is necessary to perform or implement artificial intelligence and machine learning. So for machine learning, we have softwares like PyTorch and Ski-Learn. So these are the softwares which will use the data analytics, sample data analytics, which we feed in it, and it will automatically develop some of the content. And based on those content, artificial intelligence or machine learning data set will also be generated. So this is one of the method of implementing smart manufacturing in the industry. Why do we go for that? If I want to satisfy my customer, if I want to satisfy the needs of the customer, if I want to increase the quality, if I want to increase the efficiency, so these are the methods to implement in the industry. So here, as per our topic, supply chain management means from entry till exit, what is happening inside the industry. That is called as supply chain management. So when some raw materials come into the industry, I have to plan what I have to do with the raw material. I have to manage everything. I have to maintain whatever I have in the industry, and I have to control which department wants the raw material at first or day one, where it has to go. Was the work done? Was the work completed in the department one? So, so the day two, where is it going? So these details I have to manage. I have to control the operation. So I have to control or monitor the flow of the goods. I have to provide service. And these are the things which we have to know under supply chain management. So from the entry till the exit, what is happening with the raw material? That is the main process of supply chain management. So this involves suppliers, manufacturers, warehouses, retailers. So these are the main people which are involved in this type of work. The main objective is to reduce the cost. If I make use of the raw material properly to develop a finished product, then um, it will reduce the cost, of course. It will improve the efficiency without any time delay, without any time delay is very important. Customer need, customer demand could be satisfied. Any updation in the any change in the design or any change in the product model could also be implemented quickly when I monitor the raw material continuously. So that is the main purpose. This involves activities like procurement, inventory management, transportation, distribution. Where is it going? Who is taking? Who is distributing? All these details comes under supply chain management. So here we have the block diagram. As I told already, we have supplier, we have customer, manufacturing unit is there. So there I'm developing the product. If I want, I can do customize it. So after the complete entire manufacturing process, I'm giving it to the distributor. The transportation cost is also involved in the supply chain management. Then I'm giving it to the retailer. Retailer in the sense some supermarket kind of retailers. And then finally it goes to the house of the customer. So from the supplier till the customer's house, this is called as supply chain management. Whether I'm satisfying the customer at the end, that is very important. So here we have the mind map for supply chain management. So retailer means the people who get from the industry directly. Uh, uh, so the retailers will be giving the product to the customers. So supplier, who is called as a supplier? The people who supply the raw materials. So these people are called as uh, the suppliers. So here manufacturing process occurs. Before the manufacturing process, if I want to reduce the cost, I will be designing using some softwares like ANSYS, SolidWorks, or Fusion 360, AutoCAD. I will be using, and I will be developing the manufacturing process. So here we will be using warehousing. Warehousing means it is a place where I'm storing all the semi-finished semi-finished goods, finished goods, raw materials, everything will be saved in the warehouse. So demand planning means if someone introduces some change, if some customer introduces some change suddenly, then according to that we have to change the plan in the manufacturing process. That is called as demand planning. So distribution in the sense logistics. So if the industry is a, if it is a startup, then it will be inside the distribution will be inside the city alone. But if it is a multinational company, if it is a renowned organization, then logistics transportation will also be considered. Risk management has to be considered. Sustainability and technological development is also necessary. So these are the main applications. So smart manufacturing has been introduced in Toyota, Siemens. These are the organization which introduces smart manufacturing. So here we have one quiz question. What is the main goal of supply chain management? So here we have four of the options. If you know the answer, comment me below. I hope you would have um, found the video to be useful. See you in the next video. Until then, it's bye bye from Radhika.